Okay. Here we go. So, I finally, as of yesterday, literally yesterday, I finally got a new PB. I want to show it off a little bit. Now, the first thing, it's here, right? So is this it? I think so. Oh yeah, I can just check. Yeah. Yeah, this is the one. Why is my LNB so far down? I don't fucking know. It doesn't matter. In any case, so as you can see, it did not get to stage 5. It just didn't. But this still got really fucking close. This probably should have gotten stage 5, if I'm being honest. So stage 1, I actually need to remember. Okay, so stage 1 was a 1 miss. Got it. I think stage 1 probably... Yeah, you know, okay, here. I'm gonna take a little bit of time looking over this. I guess we could just do the whole thing. How much power did I have after this section? Let's look for all the important bits. I had 163, okay. And then I had 95 going into U. You know, there's a lot about this run I don't remember. It 241. I was pretty zoned out while doing this. I was just listening to YouTube. And then I got a pretty cracked pace into stage 4, and then stage 4 played cracked was what I mainly remember. It wasn't like an insane pace into stage 4, but it was pretty good, and then it just like got better. Okay, so here's how sad went. Oh yeah, that was just unfortunate. Okay, I remember that now. Cause like I was like surely there's not gonna be another wave that spawns on top of me, and then it did. I could have ran out to the left technically, but I was just at that point I had accepted my fate. So that's a life. So that okay. Well, so stage 2 is just an LNN then, because otherwise I just would have reset. Properly time it out, get all that. God, look at this fucking mess. I've never looked for the entirety of stage 2 while sped up. And there we go. Okay. So that's LNN stage 2 with 5 lives going into stage 3. So, I honestly... Okay, if I remember correctly, I died twice to frozen peas. I think I did. Other than that, though, I think most of the stuff went well. Let's see my restreams. Oh, damn. Okay, that was scuffed. That was scuffed. Hey, I reacted, though. I definitely reacted. Holy shit. That stream was also a bit scuffed. Oh, I definitely streamed late there. Yeah, that was scuffed. Okay. Okay, so my restreams could have been better. That final restream was absolutely late. I had no sound cue to go off of. Oh, damn. Okay. I would have thought I at least capped her. I feel like no power is difficult, but maybe I don't die twice to frozen peas. Maybe I'm thinking of a different run then. It may have just been 1 miss to Sonya, 1 miss to frozen peas, because I'm almost certain I died to frozen peas. Oh, do I? Because I still had a good pace going into, like, stage 4, which, if I die to, like, frozen peas and Sonya all too much, I'm straight up not gonna get. Let's see, what kind of frozen peas did I get? No, I just think that's a cap. I'm in the center. Yeah, okay, no, never mind. That was a cap. I'm thinking of a different run from that session then. I definitely had a run this session, die twice to Frozen Peas. I assumed it was this run. I truly remembered nothing about this run. Alright, great. So it was a one miss to the Sanyo mid-boss before making it to the Sanyo boss fight. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I think I just tabbed over to YouTube. I was literally just like, I was listening to RT game, I was re-listening to RT gameplay like Stardew Valley. It's what I was listening to. If I remember correctly, I died at least once to Sanyo. In fact, no, I definitely died once to Sanyo. Oh, that was sad. Oh, I died like that? I just ran into it. I didn't get phased, apparently. Like, something you've got to understand. It's not just the fact that I'm not remembering what happened this run, like, a day later. I didn't remember what happened in this run, like, immediately after I did it. All I remembered after I did the run was just stage 4. That was the only thing my mind, like, processed from all this. Okay. So, I got pretty lucky in on 2. I just never got, like, surrounded. And then... I mean, I only have 2 powers, so there's a decent chance Dawnfear is a timeout. Although she's standing in the center a lot, so I probably cap this. This is probably a cap. Or not. Wow, okay. Actually, no, that was a good play. Okay, no, I definitely killed her. I didn't get perfect RNG here, remember that? Yeah. It's like, I definitely would have remembered whether she gave me good RNG or not, because this is definitely, like, I'm paying attention now. Before this, it's just all just like, yeah, I know stage 3. It'll either kill me or it doesn't. But this is like, oh, well, shit, we're about to get to stage 4. Yeah, I had to do a lot of waves. Oh, yeah, no, right. No, I do remember this now. I almost didn't cap this. I almost timed it out. Yeah. So there you go. So that's 5 lives into stage 4. So, again, I've had better paces, but this is still a really good pace, and here's what I did with it. Okay, for one, I liked that. I decided to move to the left to take out those 2 yin-yangs, and that absolutely saved that pattern. Like, I probably would have died had I not gone out of my way to do that. So that was really, that was just a really nice call. I was super happy about that. Because, like, Red Rice is so fucking inconsistent. Like, whenever you manage to cap it during a run, it just always feels so satisfying. You got really green, whatever. Alright. Now, here's the deal, right? Here's the thing. So, Yellow Rice, yeah? So I'm getting a little lucky. I'm also reading. Boom. Capped Yellow Rice. Not the first time I've done that in the run, but again, feels really fucking satisfying to hit when you get it. It's literally just like, I feel like you need a bit of luck on Yellow Rice. But like, if you can get past like some of the luck parts, also my reading was all over the fucking place on this. If you can get past some of the lucky parts, then, like, actually reading the actual readable parts of the pattern are not that bad. You just gotta hope you get lucky when you can't read it. There we go. So that was a Jimbo cap. At the beginning was definitely scuffed, but I was all over the fucking map. Yeah, I do not feel confident streaming that directly down. But, like, yeah, I realize you do want to stream down for a little longer. Typically makes that a little freer. That was just a good call to go, like, just to do that dodge. Also, I could probably kill that fairy in the center since I had free power, but I'm so not used to having free power there. Also, to be fair, I did have to force myself a decent ways to the right to ensure that I was going to live. Otherwise, I would have had to make a really tight dodge. So, I guess not the worst thing I've ever done. Okay, I think I see. The past couple of runs I've been doing, I've had, like, pretty close calls when it comes to doing, like, that purple section. Also, yeah, I play this aggressive now. We killed that fairy. You have to make some pretty tight dodges, but it works out. Okay, so so this run was in LNN stage 4. I have 5 lives going into Misamaru. This still didn't make it to stage 5. I felt so fucking nervous because I knew this should make it to stage 5. I knew it absolutely should make it to stage 5. And, yeah, I kind of choked. The important part is where it went wrong. So, non-1 obviously went fine. I'm very practiced. Like, I'm very practiced on this fight with 1 power. Not practiced enough, evidently. But so, you know, spell 1, I'm actually, like, look at that. Like, I'm reading spell 1 pretty well. And then I mess up there. But, like, look at how low her health is. I definitely should be able to take her out before dying again, right? So, I'm like, yeah. I'm just kind of binging on her dying. She didn't die in time. I died twice. I feel bad about that. But it's fine. I remember. So, Non-2 comes up. Okay, that was close. Non-2 comes up, and you know what? I read it. I read it just fine. Okay, spell 2 comes up. Now the problem about spell 2 is that if she moves down at any point, I'm fucked. Well, not necessarily, but it becomes very difficult. And as you can see, she moved down right then. So I had to do that. I had to do that. The fact that that worked was an absolute miracle. Okay, here's something embarrassing. I don't know why I can't read this spell card when it comes to runs. I literally not the spell card, this non. Every time when I practice non-free, I am able to cap it. But when it comes to doing runs, I just fail. But it's fine. I still have 2 lives. Or I have 2 lives and 2 power for her final, right? So it's very doable. And then I go there. That was just a really dumb dodging decision. I definitely should have gone left. Oh my god, okay. I cannot believe that worked out for me. So, you know, I'm dodging this for a decent amount. I'm reading it, and then I dig it. Okay. But look at how close she was, though. But look at how close she was. After that, I decided to give, or later that day, I decided to give her final a bit more practice. Oh, by the way, something I want to show off here. This was a few days ago, or this was during this week, but 1 power cap. I managed to get a 1 power. So this is a shitty run I had going into stage 4, and I managed to get a 1 power cap on yellow rice. I did not think I would ever do this. Honestly, don't even remember what happened. I realized, like, I liked standing off to the left side, so that's probably where I went. You see, it's pretty readable. It's pretty readable. And then, yeah. No, okay, I just got a super lucky pattern. Like, most of that was, like, just so readable. There's probably some of it that I didn't read, but the rest of it was fine. I probably died to Jimbo, right? Actually, I got past the first half of Jimbo. I don't remember where this run ended up. Wait, no. Wait, this run got to Misamaru. Where did it die? What happened? Oh, it died to purple, didn't it? I think, because my circles are bad. Oh, yeah, no, look at how fast I'm rushing that. Ugh. No, that's so bad. Yeah, I'm dead. That's why you don't rush the purples. And then I did some movement like that. Again, I realize it's way riskier to go for that movement than to take out the right one, but I do realize that in the future, I'm definitely gonna want to, like, get used to killing the center one. So I might as well get used to it now. Okay, well, that was 15 minutes spent just looking at replays, but I wanted to show what I did because I'm proud of that. My mic is working, right? Okay, cool. I'm proud of that. Like, genuinely. I am so happy to finally have a new PB. It has been... I don't want to know how long. I don't want to know how long it's been since I've last gotten a PB in this game. All that matters right now is that I have one. Like, that is all I care about. And, like, stage 5 is definitely doable. Because, like, yeah, that was an LNN stage 4. Yeah, I'm probably not going to get that again for a long, long time. But, hey, like, I don't need an LNN stage 4. Okay. So, what did that run have? So, that run had a death to... So, it died to Sad, it died to the Misumaru mid-boss, and then it died to Spell 1. All of those are definitely theoretically fixable on a future attempt. I fat-fingered up, by the way. Those are all things that I can theoretically, like, fix without it, like, without it taking too much effort. Obviously, like... Well, okay, the way I died to Spell 1 was completely my fault, although sometimes Spell 1 does just fuck you over. So, Sanyo's Spell 1 is a little weird, right? But, like, okay, so, like Mike's final, right? Like, that's stage 1, and that's, like, very, like, that's a very, like, 50-50 cap, right? So, it's, like... Yeah, basically, like, Misumaru's final is very, like, 50-50, so there's definitely a chance that I can cap that in the future. Or like, there's definitely a chance I can get, like, a good run going with a cap to that, which would give me 1 extra life. The Sanyo mid-boss is another instance of, like, okay, like, yeah, like, so sometimes you get fucked over by bad RNG, but it's definitely... Like if I don't cap Mike's, like, final, there's a chance I can instead get a cap on Sanyo's, which would give me a little bit more wiggle room to work with. And then there's also a chance I can actually just, like, get an LNN Sanyo or whatever, and that would also give me a little bit more wiggle room to work with. Any three of those could give me more room to work with in stage 4. And then, like, again, like if I'm shooting for an ideal stage 4, the ideal stage 4 are there. Okay, the realistic ideal stage 4, right? Because that like fucking LNN stage 4 was pretty unrealistic. Like, I can't really expect that from too many runs. At the very least, not right now. I don't really know if I'll ever be able to expect an LNN stage 4, though, if I'm being honest. But, like, in any case, my personal ideal stage 4 is a 1-miss stage 4, where the only thing I die to is Yellow Rice. That is my ideal stage 4. And then Misumaru. So for Misumaru, the main thing I need to clean up, the main embarrassing deaths that happened were the death on non-free and the 2 deaths on... Yeah, I should have just gone to the left. The 2 deaths on her final. So, like, again, I think I can get another run back to her and just cap non-free. I don't think that's that big of an issue. But, like... But her final is definitely, like... I'm going to be practicing that more. Because I realize I don't have nearly enough practice in it. Because so when I practice Misamaru, right? Like, I rarely ever get to her final. So I realized that my practice on her final is very limited. Well, both for final and non-free, if I'm being honest. But again, I really shouldn't need, like, that much practice for non-free. I guess it wouldn't hurt to go out of my way for it, but, like, as of right now, like, non-free is not my focus, unless I start, like, really losing runs to it. But, like, again, even in practice, like, I can get caps on non-free. Like, it's... Typically, if I get to non-free, like, it's a cap. It's just that, like, in actual runs, I just choke for some reason. But, like, I have a pretty... I guess I don't fully understand how non-free works. I feel like I understand how it works enough. Okay, yeah, definitely shot too early. Alright. Yeah, it's either I LNBNC or I reset the run. We're at this classic juncture. Whoa, good old must LNBNC pace. At the very least, I will have exactly free power going into her final. You know, again, I don't know how long it's gonna take me before I can, like, get a run to stage 5, but again, if, like, I'm doing it, it's happening. I am one pattern away. Like, nothing is going to stop me. Of course, this is a very difficult, inconsistent game for me, so I'm just gonna have to, like, keep grinding until eventually I see some results. I do not feel like approaching there. Oh, good. Alright, yeah, I don't know. I don't feel incredibly tired, but I'm still a little tired this morning. Definitely could be more awake. I didn't stay up too late, although I guess, like, I tried falling asleep at around, like 11:30, I think. No, yeah, it was definitely, like, 11:30, which should have given me around, like, 8.5 hours of sleep, but I didn't quite fall asleep immediately, so who knows how much sleep I got. I don't know. I fucking turned off the lights and closed my eyes at 8:30, or 11:30. At 8:30. It's like I have 12 hours of sleep. It's not enough. I need more sleep. It's like I have received 24 hours of sleep, and I still need more rest. Damn. I don't think that gap was necessarily bad that I went for it. I don't think it was the worst decision in the world. It just, you know, it just didn't work out. Sometimes you just play the game and things just fucking suck. Oh my god, I forgot the Sanyo counter. Well, this cannot stand. Hold on. I knew I was forgetting something. I'm fucking trying to type in Sanyo. Live split. Apps. Live split. There we go. Sanyo's killed. There we go. Okay. It works, right? Yep. Malware bites, shut up. I do not care about your once malware bites. I have Sanyo counter. I need nothing else. Nothing. Okay, that was like, that was man. Okay, cool. I died again. Well, there's that there's the double death to green bean, or not green beans, fucking frozen peas. Why do I keep wanting to call it green beans today? It's not green beans. It's not even frozen green beans. I don't see any pods around here. Just the little peas that be in the beans. Okay, well, this sucks ass. I spent all of 5 seconds setting up the Sanyo counter, and I'm not even going to be able to use it on this run. What was the point? Oh, I think I got it. Hold on. No, I didn't. What was even the point? Why? Why indeed? Good shit. Look at this. Look at this jaming. Alright. It's like, if I just played a little more aggressive and killed 4 more yin-yangs, I could have had 2 power going into Michael. That would have been great, right? It's like weird, because like for both Blue Bus and BM Breaks, like Marissa LNNs, like they both have 2 power going into Michael, which makes me feel like it must be like somewhat consistent, right? Alright then. I just didn't think that would hit me. Like, it makes it feel like, well, like, it must be consistent then to get 2 power going into the mid-boss. But, like, I just don't understand. I like, most runs, I just can't. I don't understand, like, what they're doing. Like, I don't know, like, whether, like, their other runs did fail to get 2 power, and it's just, like, a coincidence that both of theirs had 2 power going into Michael, or whether, like... Or whether, like, there is actually, like, a way you can play all this, like... Or whether there is, like, a 100% consistent way to, like, ensure you get 2 power every time. I don't really know. I don't really know. I also have no idea how the... Like, how optimizing power works on the fairy section. Well, because, like, they delay some fairy kills, which makes me think it's related to that, but I have no clue. Sometimes when I'm just trying to stay alive, I unintentionally end up delaying fairy kills, and I get more power than I think I should have gotten. Jesus Christ. Okay. Hey, well, I took care of all of them. And I got them. That was me. I did that. You're welcome, internet. You can rest easy now. You can rest easy. Alright, 240. I'll take that. Dude, so it's a bit crazy so recently, because, well, so, I was playing through an OOT ROM hack or whatever that came out recently called, The Ultimate Trial. It's basically just like a, like, they basically made, like, a roguelike within Ocarina of Time, which is sick, right? But, like, I was watching ZFG play it, because like, like, Dry finished putting together like fucking like a 2-hour highlight video just showing off like all the cool shit in the Ultimate Trial, and I was like, oh yeah, let me watch that, because like ZFG will definitely like end up finding some stuff that I will definitely miss. So I hadn't beaten the game yet, but I was like, yeah, let me watch this. Ah, shit. My frames usually don't run out by then. I was like, yeah, let me watch this. And, well, so I spoiled myself on a couple of things, because I ended up just getting addicted and watching through the whole thing. So I saw the ending of the game, which in hindsight, I'm like, yeah, I wish I'd, like, watched that. But, something else I noticed, and this is technically a spoiler, although it's a little less spoilery. They put in Asylum Demon from Dark Souls 1 as an enemy. Like, he's just there. He's just a normal enemy. He's just in the game. I don't know how the fuck they did that. Well, I mean, obviously, like, they, like, modeled it. Like it's just, like, a custom enemy or whatever. Because they actually have a couple of custom enemies. Some of them are from other Zelda games, or most of them are from other Zelda games. Some of them, like Asylum Demon, are just straight up brand new ones. I got fucking whiplash when I saw that. I was like, what the fuck? Why is he here? Why? This is Ocarina of Time. I left Dark Souls. So it's like, if I wanted to see Asylum Demon, I'd be playing Dark Souls 1 again. Oh my god, that was insane though. I was very glad that I got to see that. I still plan on playing through it, because again, it is a sick game, so it's definitely something I'll have to look forward to. Again, like, the one, like, and to be fair, I'm definitely not the only one in this boat, but I'm, I'm still waiting for, I'm really looking forward to the day that, Project Indigo finally gets finished. It's an insane project, so obviously it's gonna take a while, but, like, the day it gets finished, I am gonna be so happy. Because that, like, again, I've, like, seen the demo to that project. It looks so fucking sick. It looks so sick. I'm gonna be so excited when that happens. It's definitely like I'm definitely showing my dad that game. Like I feel like I've talked about this before, but like now it's with a different list of games. But like we got a good checklist of games that I can like show dad that are like sick. God damn it. Cause like me and dad are definitely gonna finish playing for Terraria. It's like I think dad is predicting 2 streams. I'm predicting 1 stream. Because, like, realistically, like, all we wanted to do was just defeat, like, the 3 main bosses of the game. Like we wanted, or, like, yeah, like, well, like, you know, the 3 main bosses for fucking version 1.0.2 or whatever. Or, no, 1.0.6. Alright, Bravi. Want to see some curse stuff? Hold on, let me see this. What could possibly be cursed on Twitter.com? Got Yomu here. Ooh. Ooh, that looks like a Kaguya spell. Oh, God, that's gross. I don't like Sage's shot type. Oh yeah, wait a minute. Wait, do Yomu's like unfocused shots like that normally home in? Do they work like that normally? I don't know. That's one of Miko's 14-point free spell cards. Really? Huh. I don't remember that one. Or unless you mean that's one of her overdrive spell cards, because I do know there are overdrive spell cards in that game. Or no, wait. No, what was ISC? ISC wasn't 14.3, was it? Wasn't ISC just 14.5? Or what was 14.5? No, because there's also a fighting game that released in that was 14.5, I think, actually. I'm not up to the... My knowledge is lacking on the 14 points. Fake Touhou fan doesn't even know. Doesn't even know what 14.3 is. I have actually played... I've played for all of Impossible Spell Card before. I don't remember what it was called, though. I remember when I was playing for Impossible Spell Card, I was like, oh yeah, I want to see how many spell cards I can do without using any of the items. Because when I learned that was a thing, I was like, I gotta do that. I got a decent chunk of them, although later in the game I definitely just got impatient and just gave up. I think like as early as week 3 I started using like I started using some of the items, although I was still capping most of them. I think I only had one pattern in week 3 that I couldn't cap, and it was like a cane spell that sucked ass or whatever, because it like forced you to the corners and it felt really random. I hated it. That spell card was just terrible. I think yeah, no, when I got to some of the like final spell cards though, like the final week really does ramp up in difficulty. I was struggling to beat those cards even with items. It was fun though. I really liked trying to figure out like what item to use to like make the card easier. That actually like made the game so fun, honestly. Just being like, okay, how do I how do I optimize this? Like, Impossible Spell Card is a very fun game. Okay, cool. Lucky first pattern. I ran right into that. Honestly, I think I did get lucky there, but I just fucked up and ran into the bullet, so that was my bad. Pretty bad performance so far on the good old Michael. Wow, okay, that was a fucking cheap shot if ever there was one. You see that shit? Unbelievable. The nerve of some people to shoot bullets. Could never be me. Couldn't be me. Oh yeah, right. What I was talking before about like games I can play with Dad, right? So it's like, right. So Terraria. I think Dad was definitely thinking that like it. God damn it. God fucking damn it. So Dad was thinking that it's gonna take 2 weeks in order to beat Terraria. I think next next Terraria stream is probably gonna be the last, because again we mainly I think King Slime is in the version we're in, although I kind of forget how to spawn it. I don't know if you can actually make a King Slime summon or whether you have to like have it like just spawn in the wild. Because I remember that is like what you had to do in at least one version of the game. Like there wasn't a King Slime summon. It was just like you just had to like sit out in the wilderness and just have like a fucking blue candle and to increase monster spawn, so you could like increase the chance of you fucking seeing it within like the next hour or so. Okay, maybe not an hour, but still. But again, so like you know, again, it's just the main three bosses are just Eye of Cthulhu, Eater of Worlds, and Skeletron. And I think with the pace, with the progress we made like the last time we were able to play Terraria, I definitely think we can just beat Skeletron. And after we beat Skeletron, the game's just kind of over. Like there's plenty of areas we can explore. Because like hell does still exist in this version of the game. We never really explored the jungle biome at all. Oh, and of course, like there is like the entire like dungeon to explore. But we'll probably explore the dungeon after we beat Skeletron. But like I can't really, I don't know. I don't really think we're planning on like. I don't really think there's much point in making sure that we explore every biome in the game. Again, it was mainly just like the goal is mainly just like defeat Skeletron. That's our ultimate goal, and I definitely think we can just do that on the next like part. I mean, like if Dad wants like one more part to like explore the world or something, then we can definitely do that. And there is also a chance we don't beat Skeletron next stream. I think we can, but if we don't, then we'll definitely need one more stream to do that, right? So, yeah, at max, 2 streams, I think we can get it in 1. But we'll see. Could be wrong. Could definitely be wrong. And then after Terraria, like, we're gonna have, after Terraria, we can just, like, fully focus on In Stars in Time. Like, after I played through In Stars in Time, because I think I got In Stars in Time, like, 2 weeks ago now. I got it, like, 2 weeks ago, and then I played through it, and I was like, alright, this is definitely, like, I wasn't entirely sure about showing Dad the game on stream, because it is kind of lengthy, but, like, now that we're here, I'm not gonna stop. Again, like, us playing In Stars in Time literally just came about because I was like, I was like, yeah, or because like Dad's like offshore or whatever, and like his VPN didn't work, so he can't Like basically the God damn it. I knew where I needed to do there. I just needed to tap left. I just failed to tap left. Basically, like, his company or whatever doesn't, like, want, like, people to, like, just use internet shit or whatever when they're offline. So normally, you know, so normally playing stuff like Terraria wouldn't work, but Dad can get around that by using an NordVPN, which is what he's been doing for a little bit, although I guess the computer he's on isn't really, like, that's still not working. So that's why Dad's been having to, like, use his phone to, like, see instars in time for the past 2 streams. He'll, like, and again, that's also the reason we haven't been able to play Terraria. Like, it was like, I was literally just asking him, like, hey, Dad, what game do you want to, like, because, like, I didn't have a particular game in mind to swap to when Terraria didn't work. I don't know why I can't do that section, by the way. I didn't have a particular game in mind to swap to when Terraria didn't work out that stream, and so I was like, is there any genre you wanted to, like, see? And he's like, well, I would like to see more horror games, and I'm like, well, this isn't a horror game, but this one, this one has as good of a story as a horror game, because, I think, like when he says horror, he means just, like, a good story. Or like an interesting story. Because a lot of horror games tend to have, like, more intriguing stories for us. I think just, like a story that just, like, explores darker themes, essentially. And I'm like, yeah, this game definitely explores darker themes. It's not horror by any sense, but, like, it's definitely, I mean, like, sometimes it can feel like a horror game, but it's definitely not going for that. It's not aiming to be a horror game. But again, it's still really fucking good. Yeah, outside of that, right, like, games I still want to show my dad in the future, it's not out yet, but, yeah, 2 games that aren't out yet. The English translation for Human Spirit Agency, which is, like, that Touhou, Phoenix Wright Investigation, or Ace Attorney Investigation style fan game. Because that one's actually pretty interesting. Like, obviously it has some, like, dumb logic as well, but it's pretty, I don't know. It's a pretty interesting story. I like it. It's also absolutely fucking hilarious. Like, it's hilarious because in, there's some ways where, like, you can definitely, like, there's some ways where it's, like, polished, and it's like, oh, this is a really cool, like, original story that the person wrote. And then there's other times where it's like, oh, this is definitely, it feels like a 13-year-old fan wrote it. The fact that Gregory Edgeworth is a fucking character in the game is definitely the most, like 13-year-old fan fiction thing the game has. It's absolutely hilarious. I think it's gonna be sad because, by the way, speaking of sad, it's gonna be sad because I don't think Dad's seen Gregory Edgeworth, because I've shown Dad like Jello's playthrough of Ace Attorney Investigations 2. He's seen that. But it's been a while, and it's going to be even longer by the time the English patch for that releases. And so he's definitely, like, I'm going to have to, like, re-show him that just to jog his memory. Or, like, at the very least, I'm going to have to reintroduce him to Gregory Edgeworth, because otherwise he is, I don't think he's going to remember it. Because I don't really see any reason why his brain would specifically try to remember what the fuck Gregory Edgeworth looks like from Ace Attorney Investigations 2. I mean, he might find him familiar, but there's no way that, like, he looks at the fucking Gregory Edgeworth character sprite and goes like, wait a minute. It's like, that's Gregory. There's no way, because, like, again, why would he bother to remember that? That is not, it's not, it's not that important to where, like he's gonna, to where, like, it's been stuck in his brain for, like, ages. One, 0. Hell, I'm not even... Nah, I feel like he'll definitely remember Ace Attorney Investigations. Because, like, again, like, Jello's videos on those games were fucking hilarious. I feel like if you actually like those games, though, Jello's videos aren't that funny, because it's just him shit-talking it the entire time. That's like that's like most of what it is. Just like either just them making jokes or just shit talking it. Like, well, like again, not even jokes about the game, just jokes in general. And then yeah, I don't know. I just think like just watching like Jello and his friends lose their minds while playing those games is hilarious, because like, yeah, some of the logic makes like very little sense. Like there are definitely moments where it's like, okay, yeah, that's kind of dumb. Seeing Jello just call out like who every villain is before it happens is pretty hilarious. Although I know some people find that really annoying, which I think is interesting, because like, well, okay, I say some people. I just mean like Asprey FM. I remember him talking about, god damn it. Dude, I can't play stage 2. Okay. Like, that's something super interesting, because I've never seen anyone take that stance before, but I guess I can kind of see it. He was talking about how it's really annoying when somebody's playing through a mystery game or whatever, and they're just trying to guess the plot in advance. Because that's kind of what everyone does. That's like that's just how that works. But like, well, he does it too, right? But he doesn't, like, his difference is that he doesn't want to say it out loud. Like he'll have theories in his head, but he'll keep them in his head, because if it ends up being right, then it's better if the story can present it itself, as opposed to him like just like being like, oh, what if it's this and then it's that, which like that makes sense, right? But like, again, I just think it's interesting, because like literally everybody does that. Like if you're playing a like a mystery, if you're playing a mystery game, you wanna you want to try thinking about where the plot's going, and you want to try figuring it out. And I feel like if you figure it out, right, like before it happens, or you have a decent clue about what's going on, you should be able to say it, because it's like you thought of that. And to be fair, like, there's no guarantee that you're right when you say it. Like you can have your theory, but your theory could still be wrong. So like if you're stating a theory about something, like you you have to do it knowing the risk that like you could just end up looking like an idiot if you're completely off base. But then if you do get it right, then it's like then you get like fucking kudos points or whatever, because it's like, oh, look at you, you found out the plot. I don't know. Like I think it's fine if I'm like like if you're watching somebody and somebody tries guessing the plot. And to be fair, like, again, like, if you don't want that in a mystery experience, you could probably just, you know, just play it yourself. If you want to have, like, the plot be unveiled for you without somebody trying to guess it, then you, like, just play it. Or, like, just play it or just watch the thing. I mean, if you're around friends and somebody's doing that, then yeah, I get, like, then that's really a situation you can't escape, so I guess that is more annoying. But, like, if a Let's Player's doing it, it's like, you could just not watch the Let's Play. Well, because, like a lot of Let's Players like to have fun with that. Like, it's, like, well, so, like, because there are, like, really fun scenarios that can come out of, like, again, like somebody trying to guess the plot in advance. Like, RT Game, I really just cannot get out of stage 1 and 2 right now, huh? It's fine. Keep it going. like RT Game, I was rewatching his series on him playing through Ace Attorney, just all of it. And there was the fucking McDonald's bet in Ace Attorney's Free, or in Ace Attorney Free, where like where RT was like I'm pretty sure Look At Me is just the fucking it is literally just masked star to mask. And like and his chat's just like, no, you're wrong, and he's like, yeah, you want to make a bet about it? Let's make a bet for McDonald's. Just like, if I'm wrong, I have to buy a McDonald's Happy Meal. Like that shit's hilarious. And that all came because of like that all came from him just like trying to like guess the plot ahead of time. Damn, I got 2 power. All right, nice. So I just kind of had to comprehend that I got a 1241 there. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, no, but again, like that whole like that whole scenario like only came out because he was like trying to guess the plot. It's like I don't know. I feel like it definitely has its upsides. But it is just like a person-to-person thing about like what you find annoying or what you don't. So like it's like it's not a fucking big deal that somebody finds something annoying. Like that's just how the world works. I just think it's interesting. Yeah, remember when I was talking about what games I was gonna show Dad? Oh yeah, no, right, because that started because I started talking about Human Spirit Agency. Right, back to cool games. So yeah, like as mentioned before, Project Indigo is another game where it's like, you know, like eventually when that comes out, I really want to show it to Dad. Like that, I'm so looking forward to getting to play that game, and I'm so looking forward to showing Dad that game. Because like I showed Dad the Sealed Palace before. There's a part of me also considering showing Dad the Ultimate Trial. In fact, on the day where we played In Stars in Time together, it was either between the Ultimate Trial or In Stars in Time. I kind of presented both of those, and Dad was like, yeah, no, In Stars in Time sounds more interesting. But yeah, no, those are definitely like, those are like 2 potential like OOT like ROM hacks that I could show Dad. I mean, like when Indigo Project comes out, like I'm showing it to Dad at some point, guaranteed. Unless I inexplicably stop streaming, that's not like, then I'm showing Dad that. It's happening. I didn't get the double kill. My fairy killing was kind of bad there. You gotta admit, it kind of sucked ass. It was kind of like the worst thing you've ever seen, even. One more time? One more time. Okay, well, I left her at a bit of lower health than I thought. She was at her awkward health range. I didn't know whether to shoot or to not shoot, and then I shot. Jesus. Okay. Thanks, game. Hey, I lived. It's fine. Listen, the game has my best interest in heart, you know? It really does. I don't gotta worry about what the game wants to do to me, because I know that no matter what the game does to me, it'll all work out fine in the end. That's the one thing you really gotta keep in mind. Oh yeah. Also, another game I really want to show Dad, and you know, believe it or not, it's another Touhou fan game. Touhou Hero of Ice Fairy. I've never really gotten to play it on stream, but it's a super sick game. It's a really fun game. It also does have some of the horniest art I've ever seen in my life. You know, but that's neither here nor there. But the game's still really cool. It's a really good video game. It just also like there's a decent chance not a lot of people will like. God damn it. I should not have moved back down. That was completely my fault. There's a decent chance a lot of people will want to stay away from the game, literally just because of the defeat art, or the art you get after you defeat each of the characters. It's definitely a decent chance of that. It's a really good game though. It's also a super fun game to go for no hits on the bosses in, because it like sets up for that so well. And like learning each of the bosses is really fun. You also get, for most of the bosses, you also get different dialogue if you actually manage to no-hit them. Obviously, they didn't want to do that for the final boss, because... Or did they not do that for the final boss? I don't think they did. Maybe that's slightly different dialogue. I honestly don't remember. At the very least, the ending you get for defeating the final boss is the same. The only real reason you want to go for defeating the final boss is just, or for no hitting the final boss is for bragging rights, which I do now have. I have so much bragging rights. I wasted my time in a game that not a lot of people wasted their time in. You know, so whether that makes me special or a loser is really up to you. If it were me, I think I know which one I'd pick. It's not special, by the way. Fuck. I should have just kept going left. I should have stuck to my guns. I was honestly just amazed that I lived while doing that first dodge, because that first dodge kind of sucked ass. But, hey, it worked. So, you know. Who am I to question the things that happen in this video game? Alright, we're gonna have 2 whole power coming up. Look at that. Look at that 2 whole power we got going on. We got a thing going on. That was so bad. That was just terrible on my part. Like, the pattern had not even gotten, like... The pattern was still fine, and I died twice. Great. I cannot read Frozen Peace today. That is just a thing, I guess. Yeah, I don't care. That was definitely a dodge where I didn't care whether I lived or not. It wasn't going to beat Sonya. Alright, so I've been playing for a full hour, and I've got no runs to stage 4. Again, like, it still just happens some days. Like, that session yesterday where I got, where I got the new PB, that session had, like, 3 runs to stage 4 within the hour. Like, it was, I think, like, almost every run I did got to stage 4. How the fuck did I get 167? I don't understand this game. This game's dumb and bad and stupid and bad, actually. True facts. True statements on my part is what I'm making. I am spitting the truth right now, actually. Sag. Again, I will go for longer than 2 hours if I'm feeling up to it. Given how I'm playing this session, I probably should try to go a little longer than 2 hours. You know, just because. Just kind of feels right. There's definitely a session where I need a little more time to try cooking. Now time for sadness again. I'm going over here. I think I made the good call there. There we go. Perfect. Hello, Kron. How is the cardless card game going? So far the session not great. I haven't managed to kill Sanyo a single time, and I've been playing for like an hour. Yeah, as it turns out, when you remove the heart of the cards from the card game, it doesn't go well. Like Yugi really should have kept Exodia in his deck. That's all I'm saying. If it were me, I personally just wouldn't have had my my cards thrown away by fucking Bug Boy. God, what was his name again? I feel like I should know his name. Weevil. There we go. I love that there's so many, like, actual people's names that I forget, and then, but my brain's like, nah, Weevil Underwood, I gotta remember his name. I mean, to be fair, I watched that show all the time when I was little, so. I've also seen a decent amount of videos on that show as well, so I've gotten a lot of time to get familiar with the names. At least we have Lily. We do have Lily, yeah. Lily is more than a card. She's a moral support. she's a moral support ally. That's who she is. I do love, like, I do love that it, like, if you put an active card on your screen and then just simply, you know, disable your C key, like, the active card menu just becomes, like, a PNG. Like, theoretically, I can just equip, like, free active cards, and I'm still doing an LNBNC. But nah, man. Why would I want to take away from Lily? Lily is the only support I need. She gives me the luck I need to you know, to really succeed in this game. What did I even die to this stage? Oh yeah, I died to fucking I died to like a stage portion that you should never die to, but I died to it anyway because it's me. That's right. Alright. Well, that's another stage free run. Hold on, Chad. Let the run cook. It's gonna listen. It may just be raw chicken, but it may be raw chicken right now, but eventually it'll be something beautiful. So Leon Massey's like I saw Leon Massey's like a recent video on him talking about like just Kirby transitioning from like Smash 64 to like to Melee, and like he just like kept using like just like an allegory of just like like Kirby just being like under or like needing more time in the oven, and he just like showed that with just like having like just a piece of raw chicken that he just fucking Sharpied Kirby's face onto. Jesus Christ. Okay, that was really bad. No, that was just like... Ooh, boy, buddy. God damn it, that was actually really close to capping. She kept moving in weird ways and doing weird things, and I didn't like it. That's what Sanyo does. That's who she is. She's a very cruel individual like this. She cares not for others' opinions. She does her own. Which, I mean, like, I kind of respect, but also, like, you know, it's really getting in the way of my life, so... fuck that. Great. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill this fairy in time now because of the luck I got with frozen peas. Yep. Could you believe that in Hard Miss No Bomb Lily? Oh no. Wait. In HBM. I was thinking like it was an acronym, so it's like hard no bomb. Wait, Fantastic Donma Compatible Free is real? Wait, really? Is it actually out? HMB Lily is actually good. Yeah, no, I think HMB is probably just oh, 100 Black Market. Got it. 100 Black Market. That's 18.5, right? Or is that a fan game? No, because... Wait, no. 18.5 is like Bullet Feelia or whatever. Unless 100 Black Market is a stage, and... I don't remember. It'll be out in 2024 or quarter 4. Okay, that's sick. Hold on, I gotta... Does it have like a Steam page currently, or has it just been like announced? Okay, can you wish list it on the Steams yet, or no? I fucking love Fantastic Dawn Market Festival. That game's great. Nice. Okay, I gotta check that out. God damn it. This is fine. This is still doable. Look at this. I had to press left like a frame before I got hit there. It was difficult. It's a difficult fight, guys. Don't make fun of me. Please. Where do I go? I mean, I guess I was just supposed to keep going left, but like, man, I really wanted to, you know, get back to playing the game over where Sonya was. I just didn't get to play the game. Where's my game? Where did it go? I lost it. I threw it in the garbage bin, actually, where it belongs. Game sucks. Bad. Not my fault, even. Not even remotely my fault. I'm fucked. Okay, no, I'm not. Perfect. Executed perfectly. Thank you. Thank you, Lily White, for the good RNG. Fantastic Danmaku Festival 2 no bomb is still something I have to do. God, how hard would that be? Because you get borders, right? Bro, I just want to gush about something. In FDF2, I love Yomu's design so much. She has such a cool looking hoodie in that game. I don't really think I played much as Yomu, if I remember correctly, but she's still cool. Again, she has a hoodie. Marissa in that game is incredibly fun to play as. She's also fun to play in Fantastic Danmaku Festival 1. As it turns out, Marissa, still pretty goated character. I just get to hit things for a ton of damage and win. It's great. I love it. It's like I'm fast. I get to hit things. Like, imagine this game, except I actually have damage. Good. Also, FDF's like resource system, or FDF2's resource system is really cool. FDF1's resource system, which kind of confused me. I think it isn't that hard. I have some perfects and some other crazy runs. Or you've seen some perfects and other crazy runs? Gotcha. Okay, hold on. I want to get distracted for half a second. Here, let's just... I guess not return the title, but... Hold on. I want to get distracted for half a second. I want to really quickly pull up Steam and look at... I want to pull up Steam and look at the thing. I want to look at FDF free. Just display capture. Let me just hold on. Let me get sidetracked for a second. Fantastic Danmaku Festival. There we go. I wanna look at some of the art for this. That looks pretty. What the fuck is going on with Reimu? What? She have wings? What's up with that? I love the life and bomb counter. That looks super nice. Like, these games aesthetically look so good. Where is the character? This is like, where's Waldo? Can you find Reimu? She's somewhere here. Oh, I found her. Is that Sanai or is that Mima? I can't tell. Who is this? Who? The green hair makes you think Sanai, but it's like, it's so spread around, it kind of looks like Mima. Oh, would it be Raisin? Probably Raisin is playable and Tay replaced her in stage 5. Probably. Yeah, this is definitely Tay. This is Tay right here. There's this, like, Gage? This is Reimu. I guess that could be Raisin with how, like, crazy the hair is. What's the trailer look like? Okay, give me some gameplay here. No gameplay? No game? No game? Sad. Let's see a little bit of gameplay. Alright, whatever. Delete this. Delete it. Alright, we're back. We're back to game. That's probably Sanai with it's probably Sanai with of Kaneko's snakes? Maybe. Also no duo system. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there is. I guess it makes sense for them to not do a duo system, although although it is a little sad, because like typically they do stay like pretty close to well, actually, I say they stay close to the systems to the original, although now that I think about it, FDF1 had an SA resource system. Again, though, I absolutely love the way FDF2 used Border as a resource. I'm resetting. I don't know. Like, I'm gonna die soon, definitely. I think that would be hilarious, though, because, like, yeah, like, it's most likely Sanai. You know what? What if it's... Wait, you know, there's no duo system, right? What if it's, like... What if it's, like, DBZ fusions? You know what I mean? Because her hair kind of looks like... Kind of looks more like Raisin's than Sanai's. What if instead of playing as two shot types that you can switch between the shift button, it's instead two characters fused into one character? So it's like that's like Sanai and Raisin fused together to become fucking whatever. Sanai Race, Surace and Saris and Sayers. That would be absolutely hilarious. I do wonder what's going on with Reimu. Like, again, Reimu just looks like she has fucking wings now. Reimu's moving up the essence, or the ladder of ethereal beings, I guess. I don't know. She's doing something. Oh, also, I was on the FDF free page and I didn't wishlist it. I gotta wishlist that shit. When that comes out, I'm playing that. God, how, I'm trying to think of, like, what they could pull from Touhou to make a resource system, or a unique resource system. I don't... Again, Touhou doesn't really have a lot of, like... Touhou 8's resource system, or like, okay, Touhou 8's only unique system besides like dual characters, right, was time and like time points or whatever. maybe they could do something with that to make a resource system. They could also just go off in like a completely different direction. Again, like the resource system they can pick to complement the game does not have to be from the game it's from. But like they could try doing something where it's like you have a gauge. There was a gauge in the bottom left. It could be that like, you know, like if you stick with one character, or like if you stick with like doing focused or unfocused for a while, that gauge will fill up, and then once it fills up to full, then you get like you get like a bomb piece, and then if you get like 4 bomb pieces, then you get a life piece. Or not 4. I guess just however many pieces they want to like balance the game around. I also wonder what OC will replace Wriggle. Wriggle's not gonna be in the game. You're right. They never have the stage 1 boss. No. I love Wriggle. Damn it. It'd be cool that it'd be cool that a certain amount of time orbs gives you a life. Yeah, right? Like they could definitely do something like that. Like you collect time orbs in order to get resources. I'm not entirely sure how that would mesh with the rest of the game though. That's something they definitely already have planned at this stage, I'm sure. But I'm very curious to see like what they come up with. I have confidence that whatever their like resource system is, it'll be fun. Because again, like again, FDF1's resource system does confuse me, but or like does confuse me for the most part, but like it's still like, I don't know, it's still fun. I still enjoy it. Okay, cool. I lived that. Yep. Okay. She just really wanted me to die there. She saw how I lived wave 1 and she really just didn't want me to live. She was like, "No, that's not gonna stand. You didn't live that. You didn't." God, something else too, like the I don't know how to talk about it, but the art for FDF looks so fucking good as well. Like it's all right. Well, that's a reset. Well, I guess I talked about like Yomu, or how Yomu looks, right? Like Yomu's like hoodie design or whatever. But like just in general, the art looks incredible. I love the way, like, whoever does the art on that game, or on those games, like mad props to them. They do a fantastic job. Only 163. How am I ever gonna be able to afford that candy bar now? I'm never gonna buy it. It's never even gonna happen. Perfect. The art from FDF 2 is probably my favorite art style ever. I could definitely see that. Like again, it really is incredible. I'm definitely way too afraid of getting hit by spell 1. Like, it definitely happens every now and again because I'm bad, but, like, I really shouldn't be that afraid of getting hit by it. Like, I don't know, just calm down, relax. If you get hit, whatever. Get cap at the next run. You know what I mean? But, like, I don't need to sit here and, like, you know, with one eye open, just being like, oh, God, I could get killed at any moment. It's like, nah, man, it's fine. Just chill out. Alright. Stage 2, here I come again. Here I go again on my home. Got at some point in the future, there's actually one Touhou fan game that I'd probably want to try playing through, because I saw like on GBN like a week or two ago. It was I forget what it's called, but it's basically it's like a it's like a side scroller shmup Touhou game that uses like 3D character models or whatever. It also has like a system where you just fucking run into bullets and then like in order to capture spell cards, you have to fucking like just like when their health gets blown off, you just have to run around the screen and then bump into the boss, which is absolutely hilarious. I forget the name of it, but it looked really good. I think it also basically just uses the plot of like EOSD, kind of just with like some of its own stuff. Uses like EOSD as like a basis. I don't know. It looked really cool, and it definitely seems like a game I should play at some point. Also, there's voice acting. I am sad. I am literally 1 point away from being able to have 4 power going into Takane's final. Now I'm not going to have that. I'm going to have 3.99 going into her final. And that is the saddest thing I've heard in my entire life. Like, I might as well just bust out the ice cream right now. Can you imagine? I'm just trying to play Touhou while just eating a tub of ice cream. Like, I can't see shit because I'm just like crying. eating ice cream. I have to I have to time out every pattern because I'm too busy using my left hand to just eat. Only my right hand gets to play. It's like, yeah, the new Touhou challenge run. Don't know if you ever heard of it. I call it ice cream %. Fuck. That was such a bad pattern. That was so bad. I had to squoze in between those two talismans if I wanted a chance. Well, I probably could have also just gone somewhere else on the screen, but like, man, I wasn't looking out for that shit. I wasn't even looking out for that. Have I gotten a single, like... I don't think I've gotten a single 4-power run in a stage 3 today. Huh. Guess that just shows how I'm playing so far. Hey, you know, I've gotten a whole 1 run in the stage 4 within an hour and a half. I'm not restreaming that. I'm just getting over. I'm getting over it. You get the reference? You do. I know you do. You played a you played a You played it there. That's what you played. You played there. I'm over here playing bear. You're over here playing there. Okay, I don't even think I've gotten 4 power, actually. Now that I think about it, I think I've been playing for a full hour and a half, and I don't think I've gotten 4 power a single time. Wow, huh? It really puts it in perspective, doesn't it? If you're playing off, the game does this to you. Again, that one day it was just like yesterday was magical. I was not playing off. Now today I keep running into frozen peas over and over and over again. If I cannot have a 2-miss, I'll be happy. Okay, great. I don't need to be in the fucking center. I'm not killing it in time. There we go. Okay, you know what? I'm happy about that, actually. Actually happy about that. I'm elated. Yeah, that was probably like the worst gap I could have chosen, by the way. That was probably like just about the worst one. Why did I go there? Who knows? What will the Christopher do next? Ooh. Nah. Hold on. Damn it. See, there's my problem. I'm pausing too early, so I'm not gonna get it. Pausing simply too early. Listen, that's how you know you're playing the game. When you get that late pause and you get that game over glitch, that's how you know. That's how you know you're absolutely gaming, actually. $167, A, B, C. I was 1 point away. I was literally 1 point away. I have never been sadder in my entire life, actually. This is the worst thing to ever. Man, I gotta stop running the bullets. I gotta stop doing that. It's really, you know, it's really not helping the whole living thing when I keep dying this much. You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out. Yeah. I got off of her for like 2 whole seconds. Now it's just, ow. Why'd you get to shoot that soon? You weren't even remotely spawned in yet. You were still living in your background world. And you shot at me? How dare you? I'm right here in the foreground all the time, alright? I'm living my best life here in the foreground, and you're over there taking cheap shots from the background. Like, I don't know, I just don't think that's very fair. Aw, shit, I missed one. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. I probably missed a lot, actually. Yeah, I sure did. Can I kill either of you? I'm getting too obsessed with power. I need to stop worrying about that. It's getting me killed. Just stick to the script. The scripts, just like in in Stars in Time? Yes, that one. Just like that one, actually. Literally. God. I'm kind of conflicted of whether I should do off stream like grinding and in Stars in Time. I probably will like later in the game. Basically, just like on like some stream when we like after we've already explored like floor 3, I probably will just start grinding because there is I don't know exactly what you're allowed to bring for it, but I know there's an optional boss fight in Stars in Time that I missed. And it's actually like a pretty cool optional boss fight. So I want to do it, but I'm afraid because at the point in time you're allowed to do the optional boss fight, you can't go back to grind. Like if I fail the if I don't have enough levels to beat it then, like it's not going to work out. So I think I might have to grind in order to make sure that I can like beat that. Cause I've already spoiled myself on like what the optional boss is and also how to get to it, but I don't want to spoil myself on the boss fight itself. But I really want to make sure that I get to show Dad the whole thing. So I'll probably do some like off-stream grinding at some point in between sessions to make sure that like whatever happens I can defeat it, because I don't know whether I'm allowed to use my whole party for that boss fight. Like I don't know what the gimmicks are surrounding it, so I just kind of gotta I just gotta make sure I'm ready for whatever. Like I don't know whether I just need Sifrin to be leveled up or whether I need like everybody to be leveled up. I imagine it might just be like I think you might only be able to bring Sifrin into the boss fight from what I can tell, but I'm not sure. Yeah, that was just sad on my part. Again, I'm really just not playing well today. It's sad, but it is what it is. Like, this is just how most days go, and then I just have, like, that one day where everything just clicks. I'm just, like, playing, and things are just going super well, but it's so rare that I can get a session like that to happen. Like if I get a session like that on stream, like you'll know. You'll see. It'll be really apparent. Like it's going to be something along the lines of like, oh hey, I've been playing for like an hour and I've had 3 runs to get to stage 4. Like that kind of shit. And not whatever this is. I don't know. Again, I might not go, like, too much over 3 hours, because I don't think... I want to at least try to get some more runs to stage 4, definitely, but I don't know how much trying to, like, push it will, like, really do for me. Like I don't think pushing myself, like, too hard is really going to accomplish anything. But I definitely do think I should just be trying to get in as, like, many attempts as I can. Like, again, today is just not my day. Definitely. I wish I could get fucking better attempts on stream. But again, like, with a game like this, I really can't ask too much for myself. I really can't. Like, I can try, but, like, it's so unlikely to go well. I saw it, and I tried my best. Alright? If you look at the hand cam, you can see that I smashed down left at the last second to try to avoid that. And, well, it was a little too late. But listen, I tried my heart out. And that's all I can ask for. Truly. I didn't even get to start my sentence. I got to... And then I just died. I was going to say, like, at least I'm in stage 2 again. That's what I was going to say. But I didn't even get to start my sentence before I died to the first pattern like an idiot. God, do I want to go past 2 hours? I don't even know. I might just call it at 2 hours. I think the whole point of the session today might have literally just been just show that I got a new PB and then just kind of get my ass handed to me. I think that was it. Again, I love it if I could play better on stream. I would love to show some signs of progress other than a fucking replay file, but man, some days this is how it is. Some days you're just not on it, man. Like, I don't... I'd love to get a run to Misamaru. Like, that's what I'd want. But, like, man... Like, there's a part of me that's like, yeah, I should try shooting for that every day. But it's like, it's like, man, some days just getting to stage 4 feels like a monumental fucking task. As is shown by today, where I've only gotten 1 run. Like, I can't really expect myself to get to Misamaru. Like, maybe I could, like, just ask myself to try getting to Jimbo. Just 1 more run to stage 4 before I call it, right? Because I'm definitely gonna hit the 2 hour mark before I get a run to stage 4. After I hit the 2 hour mark, like, just, because like even if this run gets to stage 4 right now, like, we're gonna hit the 2 hour mark. So whatever run makes it to stage 4 from this point on, that's it. That's the final run. I don't give a fuck. I want one more run to stage 4. And then I'll be happy to call it there. That's what I want. I may be sealing my fate with those words, but, you know, we'll just have to find out, won't we? I went too high up while doing that. Again, like, my play, like... Again, it's just so evident how bad my play is today. It's so evident. Like, the fact that I died there was really sad. Because I should have just... Like, I didn't need to go all the way up there. Like if I was playing better, I would have just gone slightly up, and then I would have gone around the bullet. I wouldn't have, like, felt the need to keep holding up, but I wasn't thinking when I did that. I was just like, yeah, go up. Like, it's just... You gotta think about that stuff. You can't just move up and be like, yeah, this'll work probably. Well, I mean, like, you can, but okay. Okay. I guess maybe I should set a second time limit. Maybe I should set a second time limit just in case, because I don't want to be stuck here for the rest of my life trying to get to stage 4. I'll say that if it becomes 11:30 and it's clear that I am not getting the run to stage 4, just call it. Just call it. So basically, if I've been streaming for 2.5 hours and I don't get a run to stage 4, just call it. Or if it's almost 2.5 hours and I'm like very much so like, yeah, this isn't going anywhere, then maybe yeah. Maybe just take your fucking one run to stage 4 and just call it there. It's sad, but I don't know. In the meantime, let's try actually getting a run to stage 4, shall we? I should have gone down. No, I didn't need to go down there. Up was fine-ish. I mean, I guess it wasn't, like, entirely safe, but, like, I died doing a movement that should have been relatively easy. I don't know, man. I don't even know if I want to go over 2.5 hours. I kind of feel done. But I want to give myself a chance to get another run to stage 4. I want to give myself a fucking chance. But, like, I'm starting to feel, like, I guess not lightheaded, but just out of it. I guess lightheaded. I don't know. I'm definitely in a mind state where I would prefer to call this session sooner rather than later. But again, I've only gotten one run to stage 4, which is really sad. So I'm kind of at an impasse right now, where it's like, I want at least some semblance of a good run, but I also want to just stop playing right for today. The classic Touhou 18 dilemma. God damn, you would not die. She was just outside my range on all of that shit. Okay, but see, I went down. Down was better there. It was good. It was great. It was lovely. I loved it. You loved it. We all loved it. You see that? See what happens when we all live, laugh, love? It's great. It's a great time. It's a great experience, actually. It's one of the better experiences to exist, probably. If you were to, like, make a tier list of all the experiences and existences out there, that one would, like, at least be in, like, the B+ tier, which, like, B tier is not bad, you know, like, like if you think about it in terms of like P plus or whatever, like we're in there. We're a P plus tier of like emotion or whatever. So that's something beautiful, honestly. That's an absolutely amazing emotion. Like we're as good as Squirtle or something. Is she gonna die first, or am I gonna die? Okay, she died first. I think I went to the way unsafer spot on the screen, if I'm being honest, but hey, I had no way of knowing that ahead of time, so, you know, life's a coin toss and all that. Now all I gotta do is just LNN stage 2. That's all I gotta do. If I die even once in stage 2, then I'll be forced to have to try to not die a second time. But then if I die that second time, then I'll have to reset. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I think you know what I'm saying. I feel like my words have been like pretty clear cut and dry actually. So like if you didn't know what I was saying, I'd honestly be quite surprised. Like it's like I'm not like hiding information from you. I'm being like pretty I'm being pretty honest about like what will and will not happen depending on what I do or do not do. You know what I mean? Like it's like it's all out there on the table. Three, 2, 1, 0. Well, that was rude of you to run away like that. Like a little... Like a little. See, she's so small. Not as small as me, though. Look at Marissa. She is the smallest creature of them all. Except for when she grows to the size of the entire game window. Then she's like really tall. She's a giant towering mass of person. You know what I mean? Bro, this spell card's so free. All you gotta do is press left and right. How did I ever even get hit by this one, even? How am I even gonna get hit by this one right now? I didn't get hit by it. I don't know why I'm trying to jinx myself. I just am, I guess. I don't know, you know. Jinx is just a really amazing, wonderful Pokemon, actually. It's one of the best Pokemon ever made. You know, I really like, Purple. It's got really cool... What am I doing? Alright, whatever. That was a really nice and easy pattern that I still died to. Like, I get that spell card's inconsistent, but like, come on, man. I'm gonna go this entire session about, like, that... This is a statement. I'm making a grand statement right now that I'm going to refuse to accept any sort of LNN pace going into stage 3. I simply don't need it, I guess. I'm just that goated. I'm going to get to stage 4 without even getting to 4 power one time. It's literally never... I'm not getting it. I'm gonna die to Sonya or Red Rice. Not Red Rice, Blue Rice. I'm gonna die to the Rice streaming section. Yeah, or Sonya. One of the two. Maybe both. whatever ensures that I don't get 4 power. Because apparently that's just something I've decided that I really need to do this session. That's how I prove myself and my expertise in this game. By just dying repeatedly. Dies repeatedly, still gets to stage 4. Hell yeah. No, I mean, it's all according to plan. It was all a part of my grand plan, actually. She moved down. Ladies and gentlemen, she is moving down on the screen. Somebody call an ambulance. But not for her. Oh. I cannot believe that was a cab. I cannot believe. God, speaking of fucking stupid caps, sorry, I forgot to mention, but yesterday I was like, I don't know, I was like pretty tired yesterday because I decided to go for a run after the fucking stage 4 run or whatever, or like after the new PB, and I decided, but I still wanted a little bit of practice on Misamaru's final, and so I was like, I saw that one too. I don't know why I can't read this card. I'm done. You know what? Fuck it. After this run, I'm done. I don't care. I don't care. I'm done. I can't read that. I don't know why I can't. I just can't. That's so stupid on my part. So stupid. Okay. What was I saying? Right, yeah. Misamaru or whatever. So I got to Misamaru's, or I was practicing Misamaru's final, and I was struggling in it. So I was like, okay, I'll cap it twice. And I already had 1 cap on it, right? But if you noticed earlier, my cap rate on it is still only 2. That's because the second cap I got on it was a timeout. I dodged that pattern for a full fucking minute. I was shooting the whole time, by the way. I was practicing it at 1 power because I thought that was better. Also, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I can't read shit. I can't read shit right now, dude. This is so infuriating. Why did I die twice to frozen peas? Who knows? Probably because I'm bad. Alright, in any case, that's 1 run of stage. 4 in 2 hours. Great. Yeah, great. I got a new PB. I did it. I need to calm down. Alright. Thank you so much for watching the stream. I hope you have a good rest of your time. Goodbye.